So what is going on? Today we're going to the skills video as per usual. The skill video so far have been doing great, so thank you for that. If you can leave a like on this video for more content like this, that would be great. We're here at the Sports Domes again. We've got me, Elliot and Callum down, and we're going to do 5 easy step over skills you guys can use in a match, at training with your friends, whatever it might be. So that's what we're going to do today. Just in case you weren't aware, I'm playing in a charity match coming up very soon against some ex-pros. Tickets you can buy down in the description below. It's in Chester, so if you guys live near there or you can get to there, then great. Get yourself a ticket and come watch. Okay, so the first skill that we're going to do is one of the most simpler of today. It is the double step over. Now we're going to avoid the single step over, that's been done many times. We're going to go straight in and doing the double step over. So the double step over, I'll do a walking pace to start with. So it's just like this, around the ball twice with both feet, and then you're taking out in the direction of what you did the first step over on. So if you start with your right foot, you're taking the ball out on your right foot. So again, I've got my right foot first, then left foot, then out with my right foot. The reason you do that is because the second step over that you do, which is my left foot, is the one that fills the defender. The first one's just for show, so that first one there is just for show, it gets the defender sat. Then the second one is where you throw them off, and then you go out with the other foot. I know he's right footed, so I want to take him onto his left foot. So I would start my right foot here, so I go right around my left, and then out, and I'm on his weaker side. Even though I'm not sure if Cal has a weaker side, but we'll see. You can do it the other way around though. I'll go my left foot this time, I'm going to go that way, yeah? So it's my left foot around first, then right foot, and then away with my left side. Go right side, 1, 2, and gone. Nice feet. Same as full pace, we'll run down the left hand side. I'm going to try and cut in and have a shot. I'm going to get myself on the right side. 1, 2, and gone. He's trying to hit the line, he's trying to beat me down line, he knows my left side, my weak side. He would beat me that way. 1, 2, and gone. 2, gone, and he's around. Oh, close. No cigar. So as you can see, the skill is very useful because you can go either side of the defender. Like I say, whatever way you're going, start with that on the step over. So if I want to go left away with that side, I'd start with my left foot, then around my right foot, and then away with my left. If I want to go to the right side, right foot, left foot, and away with my right. Very, very simple, but very useful in a match. Okay, moving on to the second skill, I call it the Ronaldinho. Part of the foot you're going to be using is just the inside foot right here. A lot of people like to use the drag over, but I'm just going to use the inside of my foot for this one. So the skill that we're going to be doing is this right here. It's just one single step over, but it's the first little touch that throws the defender off. So the touch is just inside, then you step with a step over, and then you're going out the other side. So whatever foot you start on, you're going out on the other foot. So if it was my left, I touch it inside, around, and I'm going out my right. A lot of people do like to use the drag, but it is a lot more sloppy, and it's kind of harder to then push out with a bit more burst of pace. Using the little touch, you're already grounded, you're ready to move wherever you want. So the touch, and you're gone. Just at like a medium type pace now. I'm going to try to beat Cal. I'm going to take him line. I'm going to use the skill. So touch inside, and round. Cal's going to beat me now. Touch, step over, and gone. That step is so important. When you're stepping it, you really want to sell your defender one way, and then take out the other. So it's important to practice on both feet, so make sure you practice. Every time you do one skill on one foot, you do it on the other. So if it was my left foot, I'm touching it around and gone. You don't know in a game when you need to go a certain direction. It might be a last minute thing. You might think you want to go inside, but then the option is to go outside. So you've got to be able to use both feet. Nice, lovely. Go. And go. So let's go full pace, step around and tuck it away. And he still cannot finish. So the next skill, we like to call the Ronaldinho. That's just how I learned it. Basically, it's kind of similar to what we just did there, apart from we're putting the drag in this time and using the other foot to step over. Now you kind of want to use this when you're beating someone line. So if someone's approaching you on the line, and you want to go that direction or that direction, it's a nice skill to do. So you're going to start off, you're going to get the ball with the sole of your foot, you're going to be dragging it across your body like that. Yeah, so that's the movement, just like that there. Then you've got to think about shifting your body as you do it. So as the ball comes across, you shift your body over like that. That's allowing you to bring your other foot around for the step over. So say it was on this side, you're dragging it, you're shifting your body, and the step over's going, and you're going that direction. So if I do a little bit faster, it'll make more sense. So there's a player coming in, yes, and you're going like that. Again, you'll realise I'm using my words. I'm shouting yes, or yes Elliot, or yes Callum. So I'm playing the ball, so I'm like, yes Cal, and you're going like that. When Cal's pressing me on the line, I'm going to pretend to play it inside, and I'll use the skill. Yeah, so yes, and I'm going that direction. You'll notice I don't actually have to do much with my left foot. It's just about my body position, how it changes. So right then, all I did was drag the ball really. My left foot didn't really move that much. But if you sell your defender, you don't need to. So, yes, Al! And you've gone line. So again, practicing both feet, medium pace. Yes, Al! then you go on line like that. He's going to go this way, yep, and he's gone that way. You'll see how his leg didn't actually have to move, just because he's already sold me with the pass or shot he's going to do that direction. So approaching, yep, and he's gone line, just like that. As well, with that left foot there, his guarding foot, as he's done the skill, he's guarding the ball with his other foot as he does the skill out. Just to show that in example, as I'm doing it, if you just step to try and take the ball, and I put my foot there, he's not got much chance of winning the ball like that. If my foot's in the way. Either he's going to follow me or I'm going to get away. Nice, and he's gone. Okay, so for this one, taking it up a notch once again. I like to get progressively better with the skills as we go on. So this one's going to have 3 skills combined into it. There's 2 stepovers and a cannon. Now you should know what the cannon is by now. I've done it on my channel quite a lot. So I'll break this down. The first bit is what we've just learned, the Ronaldinho. So you're taking it across yourself and around. That's the first bit. That's the one we literally just done. So you take it across yourself and around. Once the ball gets to this type of area, that's when the second step over comes in. You're stepping around again with the foot that you're leading with. And then you've got an option of which direction you want to go with the cannon. So, again, dragging, stepping around. As the ball's there, you're stepping back around again. And then you can choose which side you want to go, because that's the beauty of the cannon. You can kind of go around them, like this, or you can go inside them, like that. It all depends on which way the defender's showing you. So Cal, you jump in. So say Cal's defending against me in a game, he's going to show me whichever direction, and I will choose which cannon to use. So I'm going to drag it, Ronaldinho, then the step, and he's showing me that way, so I might go inside him and take him around that way. That way, Cal has to turn himself around, and it's longer for him to get around that way. So I'll do it again a little bit faster. So I've dragged, step around, all that way, and I'm going in this direction. So Cal's going to do it medium pace as well. So see, he was to beat me, so he's going to do 3 steps. Step over, knee around, and cannon, he's gone away from me. Just like that. Let's go. I'll do a little bit faster. Show me line, I'll go all that way around. Yeah. A little bit faster, medium pace around, step over, and I'm going with the cannon. And top in. Around, and he's gone line again with the other way. Back to some 4 feet. Very, very important. Like you say, you don't know which side the pitch you're going to be on when that skill needs to come out of its locker. It just depends. So it's Elliot's first time doing the skill, so we're going to break it down. Dragging over, stepping around, and cannon whichever direction you want to go. Ready? So round, lovely, nice, that's it. Nice, well done, that'll do. Finish, hey, about time. Full pace now as if it was a match situation. So I'm dragging forward, around, and line. So for the very last one, it's probably the least match situated. If you try this in a game, you pull it off, then props to you, try and get a video and send me it. I've never tried this one in a game, but in training with your friends and stuff, it's a nice little one to show you. You're going to be dragging the ball backwards. That's the first motion, like that. So you want to get a nice little pace to it. Say that's the line. I'm not going to try and take the ball too far past the line like that. You don't want it too quick. But if there's a player in front of you and they're coming towards you, you're going to drag it back slowly, and it's a step over backwards. So you're doing the step over like you normally would forwards, but it's going to be backwards. Yeah, I said it was going to be a little bit difficult. So we're going to be dragging it and stepping around it, just like that. We're just going to start with the 1 step over for now, the 1 backward step over, but you can put as many as you want in. Once you get used to it, you can do as many as you want. But right now, we're just going to do the 1. So as we drag it, nice pace in it, step around, and then we're touching it live. So if I bring Cal in, so if you just, you're standing me up. Yeah. So as if Cal's pressing me, I've dragged it back, and I've gone live. Again, you can go with either foot. So you can do double as well. So as you're dragging it, I can do it like that, and then go out with my left foot line again. I'll do that a little bit faster. So first time, 1 step over, so round, and going this way. Or you can do double. So this time I'm going to go double, and I'm going to go this direction. So bring it back, around, and out with my left foot this time. Like I say, it all depends on what foot you prefer. If you start with your left foot and you do the first step with your right, you can go straight out. Okay, so for example, Cal, when he does the first step over backwards, he uses his right foot. So if he was to do a single backward step over, he'd come out with his left, like this. Just do 1. Nice, yeah? So he does it once and he goes that direction, because he does the step over with his right foot. If he was to do a double step over, he would end up that direction like this. So double this time. So round and round, and go in that direction, yeah? So it all depends on what foot you start with, whether you like to go with your left foot first or your right foot. So you can see exactly what I'm doing. I'll do it very slow. So as the ball's getting dragged, this left foot is coming around, as if a little dance move's happening, yeah? So it's just doing that motion. If it was the other way around, if it was with my right foot, and I dragged it back, it would be the same thing, just like that. So you're essentially letting the ball come straight through. Drag it back, around, and inside, and you've got line. But Elliot's never done this skill before. I don't think he's tried it, maybe once. So he's going to have a go at doing it now. So for you guys that have never done it before, it's a nice little example for you to see. So if you're dragging it with your right foot, and dragging it back, your left foot, as the ball comes alongside your right foot, goes around like that, yeah? That's spot on. Nice, close, nearly. There you go, there's the first part, yeah? That's a backward step over, yeah. So as you've done the first one, yeah, your foot's come around, you're then taking the ball with this one. Nice, there you go. Close, you know. A couple more times. And again. So you're dragging it. Nice, banged it. Now, try to do a double. So this is pretty good, this, because you've never tried it before, and a lot of people at home won't have tried it. So a few people at home, look how easy it is. Ready? So try a double now. Don't worry about the touch at the end, just try a double.
I'm thinking about it too much here.
You don't need to pull it too fast, don't worry, just do it slow. So you're dragging it. Nice, yeah, you got the double now. And then as soon as that left foot comes back around, you're kicking it in. So you're dragging it, 1, 2, bang! Smashed it, I'll give you it. Go on, put it home. You just decked yourself there. What do we think out of 10? For Elliot?
For effort, 10.
That's the rudest thing you could have said. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, turn that notification bell on because you don't always get the messages and the boxes coming through when I upload. If you do want to check out my Instagram, it's on the screen right now. It has been throughout the video, as well as Elliot's and Colin's. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in the next video.